G'day, welcome to Art with Alison. I'm just going to be dipping a canvas in some leftover paint. I've just been dipping these little coasters in it and they've turned out so beautifully, so I thought, well, I'm going to do a canvas. But there's not that much paint left, so I just dipped this in the leftover paint and added a little bit extra. I'll do another one to show you. I'll just do edges. Alright, I'm just going to be dipping this canvas, which is a 20 by 20 centimetre deep edge canvas, into the leftover paint from the last pour. I just did one and then realised that the camera wasn't still turned on, so I thought, okay, I'm going to have to do another one. But we're running out of paint here, so I'm just going to add a bit more because it's not quite going to fit. Use up the rest of this Bordeaux red. Adds a lovely deep contrast. And this is Heraldo Gold. Let's use up leftover of this. Using the red spoon though. This is the white that did have the satin enamel in it, but then it was getting a bit thick, so I added a bit of more Floetrol to it just a little while ago. This is the crimson, Arteza Crimson. I think that'll do. Maybe a little bit of pearl marmalade. Alright, so I hope there's enough paint there. I haven't taped the back. I usually tape the back, but this is just spur of the minute, so what can happen if it all gets mucked up is just paint a solid colour on it. So I'm just going to try and squeeze it out to this corner. I think we've managed. Now I'll just have these hands clean. Just try and get it so we don't get any blank spaces. One thing I've learnt though is when you get blank spaces is not to re-dip it, but to just dab a bit more paint in that spot. Alright, so I'll lift that up. I'll keep this this going around to the edge before we get to look at it. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, isn't that beautiful? That is just stunning. So you've got your shadow in it. So pretty. Right, because look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Because that's got the deep edges, we'll just do that. And then that. Don't think I've got it on there. Now, because we've got the gold there, if I just touch this, can you see? If I just touch this with my edge of my cleanish finger, and then just drag it over, that's okay. That's good. All right. Make sure it's thick enough. So let's do that again. I should have been more careful. Can only work if there's enough paint there. Next thing is just to try and oh dear, I don't want to lose this pretty pattern. Alright, I'm going to dip it again. Dip it again. Won't be as good. No, not nearly as good, not happy. Might dip the edges. Dip the edges now, and they'll be done. Alright, that's good. So let's try again. Just try to wipe my hands off so I can push down without leaving heaps of red marks. Alright, here goes. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, don't drop it. There we are. That's still quite pretty. So there's a little white spot there, so you can just dab that. It's always a good idea just to check all your edges. Make sure there's no gaps, because it's hard to get the same colour again. Exactly. Okay. clean off your edges, the base of your edges. Should have been wearing gloves. That's good. I'm just going to pop it on the little stones I've got on the other side. So what I do now with what's left over, I don't throw it away. I gather all this up. Actually, sometimes I dip glass domes called cabochons in it, where you get nice patterns, but I'm not doing that today. So, like, this is a container that's empty, I may as well use that one and start another one. So grab that. Can you see what I'm doing? Put that in there. That in there. And there we have it. Paint for another day. So I'll show you what colour that will end up. Let's have a look. So yeah, it's quite a nice metallic pink, pinky red. That's quite nice, so we can use that in another pour. No need to waste your paint. And I'll just wipe this up. Thank you so much for joining me and for watching my videos, and thank you heaps and heaps and heaps for everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I do so appreciate it, and I have a Facebook group called Acrylic Pouring and More for all types of artists at all levels. So it'd be lovely if you joined us. We've just made it to 2,000 members, so that's exciting. And our only rule is to be kind. Please subscribe to my channel, it is free. Okay, catch you again soon. Bye for now.